Hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of The Psychology Insight. Today, we're embarking on a journey through Sigmund Freud's seminal work, The Interpretation of Dreams, first published in 1899. This book is not only a cornerstone in psychology, but also a captivating exploration of the mysteries of our subconscious. Freud's groundbreaking ideas about dream challenge our understanding of the human mind and its deepest desires. In this audiobook-style breakdown, I'll walk you through the key concepts, chapters, and some thought-provoking examples that Freud presents. Whether you're a psychology enthusiast, a student, or just curious about the workings of the human mind, I promise you'll find this episode both educational and enlightening. So let's get started. Sigmund Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams is divided into multiple chapters, each dealing with different aspects of dreams and their interpretation. Let's begin by exploring the foundation of Freud's theory, the concept of the unconscious mind. Chapter 1, The Nature of Dreams. Freud begins by discussing the nature of dreams, what they are and how they function. He argues that dreams are not random and meaningless, but are rather a disguised fulfillment of a suppressed wish. According to Freud, dreams are a way for our unconscious desires to express themselves. They serve as a kind of royal road to the unconscious mind. Imagine you had a dream about running away from a threatening situation. Freud would argue that this dream isn't just about running. It could symbolize an unconscious wish for freedom or escape from a situation in your waking life. Dreams are often metaphors for repressed emotions and desires. Freud also introduces the concept of day residue, which refers to everyday thoughts and experiences spilling over into our dreams. For example, if you spent your day thinking about a challenging project at work, those thoughts could manifest in your dreams that night. This is not just a random occurrence, but a psychological process where the mind works through unresolved issues during sleep. Chapter 2, The Manifest and Latent Content of Dreams. Moving on to Chapter 2, Freud explores the difference between the manifest content, the actual storyline of the dream, and the latent content, the hidden psychological meaning. The manifest content is the storyline that you remember upon waking, while the latent content represents the hidden, unconscious desires and thoughts that are being expressed symbolically. Let's say you dream about losing your teeth. On the surface, this dream might seem trivial or even a bit strange. Freud would interpret this dream as having latent content related to feelings of powerlessness or anxiety about appearance. The dream of losing teeth might symbolize fear of aging or a loss of social power. The process of dream interpretation involves analyzing these symbols to uncover the latent content. Freud believed that by interpreting the latent content, one could gain insight into the unconscious mind and its desires. Chapter 3, Dream Work. Condensation, Displacement, and Symbolism. Chapter 3 delves into the mechanisms Freud believed are at play when our dreams are formed. He introduces the concept of dream work, which is the process by which the latent content is transformed into the manifest content. One key mechanism is condensation, where multiple ideas or images are combined into a single dream element. For instance, a dream about a stranger may actually represent a blend of various people from your waking life. Another mechanism is displacement, where the emotional significance of a dream element is shifted from its actual source to a different symbol within the dream. A dream about losing a loved one might not be about literal loss, but could symbolize feelings of insecurity or anxiety about personal relationships. Symbolism is a crucial part of dream interpretation. Freud believed that many dream symbols are universal, representing common fears, desires, and conflicts. For example, water in dreams often symbolizes the unconscious mind or emotions, while being chased might represent feelings of guilt or anxiety. Chapter 4, Dreams as Wish Fulfillment. Freud's theory of dreams centers on the concept of wish fulfillment. He posits that many dreams are a way for our unconscious desires to be satisfied, even if only in a disguised form. This chapter explores how dreams fulfill wishes that might not be consciously acknowledged in our waking life. A common example is a dream where you are successful in a way you wish you could be in real life, such as winning a competition or overcoming an obstacle. Freud would suggest that these dreams represent repressed desires and a way for the unconscious mind to express them without the constraints of reality. This wish fulfillment can be both positive and negative. For instance, a dream about having superpowers might reflect a desire for control or freedom, while a dream of being lost or chased could express feelings of helplessness or fear. Chapter 5. The Interpretation of Symbols. Freud's work emphasizes the importance of interpreting symbols within dreams. Each symbol has a specific meaning that relates to the dreamer's personal experiences and psychological state. For instance, a common dream about flying might symbolize liberation or the achievement of a goal. The interpretation of these symbols is highly subjective and varies from person to person. Freud cautioned against taking dream symbols at face value. Instead, he encouraged readers to consider the personal context of the dreamer. A dream about falling might symbolize anxiety about failure, whereas a dream of falling into water could represent emotional turmoil. By examining the individual's waking life and personal history, Freud believed one could uncover the latent content and the wish being expressed. Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams revolutionized the field of psychology by offering a new way of understanding the unconscious mind. His ideas about dreams as wish fulfillment, dream work, and symbolism laid the foundation for modern dream analysis and psychoanalysis. While some of his theories have been challenged and evolved since then, the core insights into the human psyche remain profoundly influential. Thank you for joining me today on The Psychology Insight. I hope this breakdown of the interpretation of dreams has provided you with a clearer understanding of Freud's ideas and their relevance today. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more educational content. And if you have any questions or thoughts about Freud's theories, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring the mysteries of the mind. Before you go, remember to check out our other episodes, where we explore more fascinating topics in psychology. Whether you're a student, a professional, or just curious about the human mind, there's something for everyone. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of The Psychology Insight.